Chapter 1 Ash and Bone. Ash fell like a traitor's promise, dusting Freya Veyne's cloak as she limped through the scorched wastes of Verne's cinder vale. Her left knee burned, a cruel pulse that flared with each uneven step, but she'd learned to outsmart the pain years ago. At 19, with a joint that locked or gave way like a fickle lover, she was still alive, more than most healers could say in this war-ravaged land. Her satchel, heavy with vials of salve and bandages, tugged at her shoulder. Ashwick's villagers needed her skills, and bread was worth the trek, invasion be damned. The vale sprawled ahead, a graveyard of cracked earth and skeletal trees, scarred by ancient volcanoes. Gray clouds churned above, spitting embers that pricked her cheeks. Freya's breath hitched as a low rumble shook the ground, not an eruption but something alive. She squinted through the haze, spotting a shadow slicing the sky, a dragon, its iron-dark scales glinting, wings carving the smog. Her pulse skittered. Riders didn't linger in places like Ashwick unless trouble followed. She ducked behind a charred boulder, her knee protesting with a sharp twinge. The dragon circled, its rider a lean silhouette, all sharp angles and coiled menace. Freya's fingers grazed the dagger at her hip, a reflex from years of dodging raiders. The beast's roar thrummed in her chest, stirring a reckless flicker of yearning she didn't dare name. Dragons chose warriors, not broken healers like her. The dragon vanished toward the black crags, where the Dragonrider Academy loomed. Freya exhaled, forcing her legs to move. Ashwick was close, its huts faint in the haze. She'd deliver her goods, grab her pay, and slip away before the Empire's blood mages swept through. Verne's war didn't care for stragglers. A scream shattered the air. Freya froze, smoke curling from Ashwick's edge, too thick for the vale's usual smolder. Raiders. Her stomach nodded. Blood mages had been gutting border towns, fueling their forbidden craft with stolen lives. The pain in her knee mocked her, but hiding might save her skin. She veered toward a gully, but a sudden heat surged in her veins, not the vale's scalding air but something sharp, alive, clawing for release. She gasped, clutching her chest as fire sparked inside her, blinding and fierce. Her vision swam, and she saw it, a crimson sky, molten rivers, and a dragon's eye unblinking, searing her soul. No, she rasped, shaking her head. The vision faded, but the heat coiled in her palms, restless. Her bad knee buckled and she hit the ash-strewn ground, her satchel spilling vials. As she scrambled to gather them, a shadow loomed, not a dragon but a man in black leathers, his hood half hiding a face too sharp to be kind. A rider, young, maybe 21, with storm-gray eyes and cheekbones like blade edges. A dragon scale patch marked his chest, and a sword hung at his side, casual but deadly. "Stay down," he said, voice low, rough as volcanic glass.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?